Hey guys, check this out. It's a Warlock 2 by Dodge. Kind of looks like the little red truck that they used to came out with. It probably came out at the same time. I'll see if I can find the owner, and maybe they can talk about it with us, but let's take a look at it. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. So we've got, it looks like this wood is probably what came with it, kind of like the little red wagon. It's got fuel caps down here. It's got the short bed with the dual stacks. This is a really, I don't know if you can see it, but the brown in here is a real nice metallic brown with some really cool pinstriping. It's got a nice wood bed in that. Sliding glass windows, tow package. Video for YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Is this yours?
No.
Oh.
No, we had one we sold.
We'll see if they get.
So what I look on their YouTube for
Great.
they do things all the time, don't you?
Yeah, nationwide. Got about 1.2 million views.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we watch on TV is YouTube.
Yeah, well, we got 217 different videos up.
Okay. Why we have regular TV is beyond me.
Yeah, I don't know. So it looks like maybe the bench seat or the seats have been replaced. I don't know because they're black. The dashboard's got brown or black. The steering wheel is like a dark brown. So it's like a chocolate. It's like chocolate door panels. Obviously it's not restored. It's got the sunroof in it. I don't know if that was added later because a lot of people added sunroofs back in the 80s. And it's got the slider window. And it says it's got what, 52,724 on the miles. It's got a sun tack that's been added. Fuel, oil, alternator, temp, gauges. Not the idiot lights. It does have a idiot light for the brake. So I don't know, this is a brown metal at the top and then it's got black interior parts. And the split bench obviously goes up. I'm gonna see if I can find the owner and maybe they can open the hood for us. Is this anybody's truck here? Right there. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm Sean with Junkyards and Barn Finds for our YouTube channel. So, didn't know if could you open the hood for that?
Yeah,
Here's our car. Appreciate it. What's your first name, sir?
Tony.
Hey, Tony. What year is this? Like an 81?
79.
79. And this was kind of like the matched one to the little red wagon, right?
Actually, it came up before the red wagon.
Oh, it did? Okay. And this is all, now is this an original seat? Because it's a different color, but it kind of matches. I wasn't sure. Do you know? I don't know. So
that's
it's
how I got it,
huh? So that's how you got it. So
that's how they made them.
That's what I'm saying. So it looks original. I just didn't know because it's. I guess that's a black interior. It's hard to tell with the sun, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much unrestored, huh?
I I've done is tune it. And
That's
throw
what I'm saying. So it looks kind of
everything,
original.
even, well, a lot of it's original. I believe it was painted before I bought it.
Okay.
I don't know for sure. This is an original air conditioning setup that works.
So this is, I mean, probably came with those chrome valve covers because things back in the day did. They look.
Nice.
Is this? Do you know if this? That looks like it would have to be something that came with it, right?
I believe
I'll look it up, but
somebody might have made that. I don't know.
But why?
I've not seen another one. But then again, you can't find these trucks.
No, you can't even find little red wagons anywhere either.
Oh, red wagons you can
But
find.
these, I think I
Warlocks-
saw one back when I was a kid, maybe.
Warlocks are very rare.
Yeah.
I don't know of another one in the area.
No, and I haven't seen. I go up and down the East Coast doing videos. I haven't seen one.
Really?
This is the first one we've ever put on the channel, and I put over 217 videos and thousands of cars up. So, yeah. So it's got.
A lot of it's original, I can say that for sure. I mean, is it all? I don't know. I own it about 6 or 7 years,
Okay.
and maybe 7 or 8 years, I don't know, something like that. And all I've done was put tires, brakes, tune up, and a battery.
Where'd you find it? Like Florida or?
No, I got it out of Massachusetts.
Okay. So do you know how?
Actually, it was a Virginia truck. I actually know the guy. I bought it from a dealer
Okay.
who had it for just a week. And when he advertised it, I found it in Hemmings. And it's really been a Virginia truck.
So do you know how many owners have had it? Any
I'm
clue?
the fourth.
You're the fourth. Okay. So and that's original mileage in there? It's not.
No, I think it's more like 160.
So put a 1 in front of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was told that by the prior owner.
Okay. But I mean,
otherwise, I mean, I have inspection stickers that go back 20 years, and it shows it, maybe 5,000 miles more,
right?
Less than when I bought it, kind of thing.
But I mean, it's pretty much looks all original. If this isn't original, it's something that somebody made back in like the 80s, right?
All I can say is I know all this is original because it works. When I finally got disgusted enough to say I got to fix the air conditioning in this truck,
right?
The guy told me, says, I haven't seen one of these setups in years. This is all original.
Oh,
and
wow.
all they did was put a little diaphragm in and got the thing going and charged it.
Nice.
And I got factory air.
Wow.
Which is amazing.
And it doesn't look like, well, I mean, that's an aluminum, is that an aluminum intake manifold? But it looks like it does. I don't see like Edelbrock or anything on it, so it looks like it's probably.
I'm not a technical guy.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I mean, it looks. And I said these valve back in the '80s on this kind of thing, you would have got chrome valve covers, so they're probably original because they're not. They don't say something on the side, so they're not. But this would have to. I mean, for somebody to come up with this as just for fun, that would be. I don't know where they would find that, so I'm gonna have to look it up, but I'm probably betting that is actually a real. And I've never seen that on any Mopar truck.
Oh, sure. Red Express is like that.
Well, I've never seen the engine of a Red Express.
Okay.
That says like so. So there you go. Maybe this was this like maybe the inspiration for the little Red Express.
I think it was because this truck technically came out in '76, and they didn't make many of them. It came out in late '76. And they threw it out there to see
if there was a market.
If there was a market. Apparently they said, yeah, there is, and it came out with a version in '77, '78, and '79. This is the last year.
Well, I guess back then, because I was younger, I was a kid then, but that was when tractor trailers and Smokey and the Bandit came out. That's what BJ and the Bear, the TV show. So the stacks were, that just made people in the day back in the you had CBs and stacks on a pickup truck. That was awesome.
You get some people who try and make a Warlock, but
now is the wood and everything original?
All this, see on here it says Warlock, and I've seen a couple of people have the truck that they've called a Warlock, but they don't have that sticker on it.
All right.
If they don't have that sticker on it, you can't prove it. How do you prove
and where's it say Warlock on there? Underneath?
I can't see.
Oh, that's okay. I was trying to. Oh, there it is. Right here.
Yeah.
That line. Wow.
So.
And is the wood original, or do you know if it's been replaced? Because it's in good condition. But to be honest with you, it's just a cool truck because you never see one.
I know the first owner was a doctor, and he had it for a year, and he traded it in, and the guy, the dealership who he traded in at, which was the original dealership that sold it, the sales guy bought it, and he kept it for 20 years.
Oh wow.
So, and then the guy, the third owner, gave me the history on it.
Oh, nice. Well, it's really, really cool.
It's great, and I use it, as you can see, with the chains in the back.
Yeah. No, that's what I said.
I was using it. I pulled my lawnmower out of a ditch.
I was gonna say, I saw this is obviously something that's not, you know, just a show car.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great at shows, but it's just,
Yeah, it's not that it's in show condition,
right.
but it's a truck that I use when I need to use it.
And it's an original classic now.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's a fun truck, very reliable, very dependable.
Power steering, obviously, power brakes.
Steering, power brakes.
Air, like you said, air conditioning works.
Yeah,
so it's got all the toys. And it's a automatic.
Got the sunroof in it.
Yeah, I saw that now. Did that come with it?
That's
Okay, because I wasn't sure. Because you know, people back then, everybody cut a roof of a pickup and put a sunroof in. So.
This was part of a.
Okay, so you got everything.
Yeah.
Wow, 6821 was the original.
Yeah, which is pretty pricey. It was more than a Cadillac, I think.
Yeah.
Back then.
Back in the
Usually
day.
I throw them in the window when I didn't get to do
Right.
them. This was all part of this program, Adult Toy Series, that
Okay.
Dodge did back then.
Okay.
And what I
Has a whole different meaning now.
Yeah. But I wanted to show you somewhere. I have a I have a picture
Okay.
of the truck that even comes with the sunroof.
Oh wow.
There's a lot of people sunroofs.
Well, I remember back then everybody put a sunroof
Yeah.
in because you could buy them for $99, cut your roof up and put them in. So, but wow, well, yeah, don't want you to lose any of that stuff. But
So like I said, I gathered stuff over time.
well, it's a really I mean, it's a first. I looked at, I'm like, wow, man, I've never seen one of these. And at first, I looked at, it, I said Warlock 2, and then I'm like, oh, it says by Dodge. I'm like, well, that doesn't look like when you see this, you're like, okay, somebody could make this. But when you look at the tailgate and you see it, you're like, no, this is a
Dodge product.
It's a Dodge product.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it just looks nice, and I love the metallic brown paint.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got some deep metallic in it.
Like something sable. I have the name in there.
Yeah. But it's even the little pinstriping on the dashboard.
Yeah, that was the whole thing about this truck. If you notice, it's pinstriped all around.
Yeah, everything, little details.
It was all part of this adult toy
Wow.
thing that they came up with.
What?
But good, reliable, fun truck.
Well, I appreciate you talking about it. Thanks, sir.
All right.
So appreciate it. I'm gonna shoot a little bit underneath there just to show people what the suspension looks like.
Okay.
It's 2-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, but most of them came actually with 4-wheel drive.
So this is even
In
a
the
rarer
Midwest,
option.
Most of the trucks kind of got plowed up back in the 70s
Gotcha.
and 80s because it was a fun truck, but they used them for plowing. Most of them were 4-wheel drive because it was a Virginia truck. It was only 2-wheel drive.
Wow.
And I think because of the first owner being a doctor, he just wanted a toy
Or something to haul every now and again,
yeah.
something in.
And then it went back to a car guy.
Right.
So it kind of kept it pretty good, I think.
Well, cool. Yeah, super cool.
All right.
Thanks, man.
All right.
So if you guys like this kind of truck, which I've never seen one before, as I said, I don't know if you've ever seen one, but if you like this kind of thing, hit like, subscribe. Subscribe helps me. It tells YouTube that you like this kind of thing and you want to see more. And put down comments, especially if you've seen one of these before or you know anything about them. All right, guys, we're off to find something else to check out. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.